Yes, sir. We are back and we are live with another great episode of the World's Best Sports Podcast, the Three Thumbs Down Podcast. We are here today on this beautiful Sunday evening, ready to talk some talk. But before we get to talking some talk, let's start off with a little jokey joke. Why do the houses in Houston lean? Anybody?
Why?
Because they built with Paul walls. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for listening, and we appreciate the support. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Subscribe, follow that, like it, share, do all that good stuff. Apple Podcasts, wherever you can get it, we there. Go get it. But we are going to talk. We know the basketball playoffs are underway, so we're going to give y'all our bracket for that. We're going to recap that play-in tournament for y'all, and we got a couple of things on the NFL that we're going to start off with that we just got to. But we are finna turn up on this basketball stuff, so y'all just hold on. But it's just some crazy stuff. And if it's some crazy stuff going on with football, you know Pro Football Focus gotta have their handprints on it. They dropped the foo-foo list and treated it treated it like it was gold. You know, typical Pro Football Focus style. And what they did was they ranked all the quarterbacks 1 to 32, and I'm gonna read that list for y'all here in a second, just so y'all can be where we at. But I saw plenty of errors, and the biggest error, and I just want to know what was y'all's biggest surprise on the list, and I'll go ahead and read it real quick, just so y'all can hear the food. Top 5 is great. I don't have a problem with the top 5 at all. We got Patrick Mahomes at 1, Tom Brady at 2, Aaron Rodgers at 3, Russell Wilson at 4, Deshaun Watson at 5. No problem there. I love that. Even the 6, Josh Allen at 6, have no problem with that. 7 is where I got my problem. Dak at 7, Lamar Jackson at 8. Then we got Matt Ryan and Baker Mayfield to round out the top 10. Then we got Matt Ryan and then Baker Mayfield.
Mm-hmm.
And then 11 is Matthew Stafford. Ryan Tannehill, 12. Derek Carr, 13. Kirk Cousins at 14. Justin Herbert at 15. Big Ben at 16. Over Kyler, who's 17. Joe Burrow at 18. Ryan Fitzpatrick at 19. Danny Little Hands Jones is at 20. So that's the top. He's 17.
17 behind Ben?
Behind Ben, behind Kirk Cousins, behind Ryan Tannehill. Behind Dak, come on, man, let's go. 21, the guy who ain't never played a snap yet, Trevor Lawrence. Then we got Jimmy Garoppolo at 22, Carson Wentz at 23. Then at 24, they said whoever starts for the New Orleans Saints is the 24th best quarterback in the league. Over Justin Fields, Jared Goff, Cam Newton, who's at 27. Then we got Sam Darnold.
High for Cam, huh?
That's a little. Cam is better than Tua. Tua too high. Tua at 29. Zach Wilson at 30. Jalen Football Hurts is at 31. And the worst quarterback in the league.
Right.
And the worst quarterback and the worst starting quarterback in the NFL, according to Pro Football Focus, is Drew Lock, who I doubt even starts. Now I'm gonna start, and I got several errors. I find several errors with the list, but the biggest one is, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Dak Prescott at 7. That's extremely high. That's extremely high. I don't know if they're ranking this off of paychecks, or if they analyzing the play that the guy putting on field. Now I love Dak, and I was happy that he got his money, but there's no way in hell that he's better than Lamar Jackson, Matthew Stafford. Give me Kyler over him. Give me Justin Herbert over him. But I get that.
He's better than Matthew Stafford.
He's not better than Matthew Stafford.
He's definitely
He's better than Matthew Stafford. Dak Prescott is better than Matthew Stafford. He's not better than Lamar Jackson though, or Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray is Kyler Murray not better than Matthew Stafford.
Yes, he is.
Dak
I want
Prescott. Dak
Kyler
Prescott.
Murray is better than Matthew Stafford.
Dak Prescott had the chance to show you that he was like that. He dropped the ball.
But he's not
Yeah.
7. I don't agree with him at 7.
He's not 7, and it's somebody that's got to be better than him because he ain't top
But
10.
yeah. I think it's I would want Kyler Murray over Dak Prescott if
I
I'm
would
starting
too.
the organization.
If we're doing starting organizations, I'll give you 20 quarterbacks that I would
But
take
I'm saying
over
who I think is better, like going into this year, who I think is better. I think Kyler Murray a better quarterback than Dak Prescott.
Okay, what about okay, so how you feel about Justin Herbert? Joe Burrow.
I take him because he's younger.
But I only seen it one year. You know what I mean?
You only seen it 1 year, but what have you seen in Dak's 5 years that make what have you seen in Dak's 5 years that make you be like, oh, I'd take him?
No, but look, Justin Herbert too, like I that's more of a toss up because it was only 1 year I seen. So like Joe Burrow, you know what I mean? I only seen it for 1 year and not even a full year, but I know it's there. Like I know the potential there that he could be.
What I seen those guys do in that short time was enough for me to say that. And I'm not necessarily saying that they just outright better than that because, like you said, it's 1 year. But if I'm starting an organization, and I'm not just taking him because he's young, because I would take Russell Wilson over Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow and all of that and Kyler Murray. But even Aaron Rodgers, 36, I would take him over some of those young guys. So
me too.
It's just what they showed me. They showed you that they can kind of contain the chaos. They can kind of, everybody was Anthony Lynn is the coaching towards the end of the game, he blowing the games, and he was always, no matter what, he was in the game. He was always doing his part. He was always putting up the numbers. He was always right there. They got a chance to win every game. The same thing with Deshaun Watson. They was always in games with probably the worst roster in the league. It's just that thing that you can do, and you can just see it, and you just like, okay, that guy can play. He can overcome if he didn't have this. If they didn't have this, he might can overcome this. You see what I'm saying? Because the Chargers offensive line was straight up dookie. They barely had
got that in them too, though.
Dak ain't got that in him. The Cowboys, they tried to, but
why do y'all think? Why do y'all just automatically think that Lamar is better than Dak? Because I don't.
I don't think he is.
You talking about the
like,
MVP? You talking about the team?
I don't care. I do not care.
He missed the playoffs for 5 years before they got there, right?
I don't care. I hear that, but there's nothing that he's done that shows me that he's. I mean, he won MVP and all, and he's a good player. But Dak, I feel like if Dak was on the Ravens, Dak could have made the playoffs too on the Ravens.
Yes.
No.
With that defense,
I just seen Dak would have scored and not make the playoffs.
We didn't see.
But
2019
with a squad, I mean, that team was terrible.
That team was terrible.
That defense was bad. That defense.
Lamar gonna have a good defense while he playing for what you call it.
Lamar, okay, but
like
Lamar.
Based on what I've seen, Lamar can't make half the throws Dak can make at all. Lamar not even close to being able to make them throws.
Lamar got the MVP up under his
belt.
Dak
got a better arm, but Lamar
that's what it's about.
It's not. I mean, it's not necessary. I mean, Lamar can throw the football now, but so
not
let's
like
not.
That.
So why is Lamar?
He's a
the rest of the quarterbacks.
He's a better thrower of the football, but
I think Dak is a top 10 quarterback.
Dak had an opportunity to show you that he's like that, and he failed. What? Lamar Jackson has legit never missed the playoffs since he's came in the league. If
he took a snap. If
the Ravens were so good, why were they 1-4, 1-5 with Joe Flacco? Why did they miss the playoffs the first 4 years prior to Lamar Jackson taking over?
That's because of how bad Joe Flacco was.
No,
that's because the drop off.
Why can't it be? That's just how good Lamar Jackson is. Because I think that's what it is.
Lamar is really good.
He's not a traditional quarterback, bro. But he can get the job done. You got to worry about it. You got to worry about his legs so much that it opens up the pass lanes for his arm. He gets the job done, and he gets it done.
He's a better player than Dak Prescott.
He's a bar fighter.
Right, man, put Dak on. Dak can go in any offense. Dak can kind of go damn near any offense, though.
I think Lamar Jackson can.
Lamar
Jackson can.
Bro,
you give Lamar Jackson. You give Lamar.
Go to the real
spread. His win percentage
is like
Lamar. Better than Dak.
You give Lamar.
Yes.
You give Lamar.
Because win percentage. Okay, win percentage is.
Give Lamar Jackson.
That's a team thing. That's a team thing.
Cooper,
yeah, but his team wasn't doing good before he got there.
But they always had a defense.
And they
wasn't doing good.
When you give a quarterback a decent
the best year Dak had is when he won with Tony Romo's team.
With the O-line. Dak O-line has been hurt for years since that year.
Okay, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar got a good O-line.
What happened?
His right tackle, a good defense. What the fuck?
His right tackle was really, really good though. His right tackle was really good.
We got every excuse to not crown him, bro. When it's all him.
But you just name one person like that O-line
because he won
MVP.
Okay, he the best player on that team. He the best player on that team.
By far.
Yeah.
So what? So is Dak.
And so is Dak.
And whose team doing better?
Dak the best player on a mediocre team.
Who team has been doing better
since they took over?
Lamar team doing better, but that's because they formed that offense.
Okay.
I feel like
that's what we saying.
If I'm starting a new team, I'm not taking Lamar over Dak. I'm sorry, I'm just not.
You don't have to, but we saying we making the point that he the better player. He got the MVP.
But Pro Football Focus is not going off of that. Pro Football Focus is going off of projecting the future. So
projecting the future. Okay. So projecting the future. If we projecting the future, why the hell is Big Ben above Kyler Murray?
That's just them giving Big. That's just them not wanting to Big Ben down too far. Because you got to remember, Big Ben did win 12.
On the list,
they give him some kind of credit.
It says it's going off predictions and it's going off of every play, every snap that happened. They most likely they're going off QBRs.
That's probably why if we Dak don't what?
That's probably why Jalen is so far down and why Dak is higher. And they possibly going off offenses, potential offenses.
Okay, so if we're going on QBR, why the hell 2 and not 32nd? If we're going off turnovers, then Drew Lock will be 32nd, which he is. So it's just.
But it's not. But you know, it's not one thing. It's not just one thing. It's accumulation.
Combination of a lot of stuff.
This is my problem with it is I don't feel that the list is, no matter how you say the list is. I feel like I can poke a hole in it and be like, so I don't think the list is consistent.
I don't think like on paper, who has a better offense than Kyler?
Right. But everything that you will come at me with and make, okay, well, they're basing it off this. I can be like, okay, well, why is this? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think they're going off. It's a combination of stuff like QBR, turnovers. I think it's a combination on
Cam threw 6 touchdowns. Shouldn't he be 32nd then?
Damn, he's down.
He's pretty close.
He's 27.
But it's also, I think it's going on like the offense as a whole. Because remember, you saw how he did the Saints. They was the same.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they said.
I think it's going on the offense as a whole.
And if that, and that's enough. If it's all about shit, Teddy Bridgewater got back there, went 8-1. Taysom Hill got back there and went 3-1. So the Saints, if it's about winning, then the Saints quarterback should have been higher. You see what I'm saying? You see, I just
not
don't
about winning
know.
though, because Dak is 7.
Yeah. But I'm just trying to. If it's about talent, then Lamar Jackson.
Facts.
He'd be top 5 because it ain't 5 people.
Everybody in the world know Lamar can't throw like that.
If it's about talent, then Tom Brady.
But why he's 7 then? Why he 8? Why he 7 or 8 then?
He 8
because he's top 10. He's a top 10 dude.
He was the number 2 highest.
Why is Matt Ryan talent? Why is Matt Ryan? If we're talking about arms, why is Matt Ryan 9?
Talent. That's what I think they're going off of.
Matt Ryan got none.
Don't do him like that.
Matt Ryan is a good quarterback, but if we're talking about talent, he ain't just like he just don't.
Matt Ryan got some weapons.
Why is Tom Brady number 2?
He's just good
right now.
That's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
it's team talent, offensive team talent.
Yeah, it's not just you.
Man, well, damn. I mean, shit.
Because it's not just you.
Because better than Denver's. How many receiving corps better than Denver's if we looking at it off talent?
Or Dallas.
He trash. He not good though.
Okay, but damn, you see what I'm saying?
But Drew is sorry.
We ain't even seen he ain't, man. He just turned the ball over too much. And if I got a receiver that drops 7 balls in a game, it's kind of hard for me to be successful. But was there any other? Well, I mean, we just gonna let Kirk Cousins make it. Ain't nobody said nothing about Kirk Cousins at 14.
You see what he did?
I like Kirk. Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback. He's 14. Kirk Cousins is a middle of the league quarterback.
I don't know if
Kirk Cousins was the second leader in picks behind Carson Wentz.
I don't know if he make his receivers, but his receivers have a hell of a year when they play with Kirk.
Man, here we go. You ain't see Justin Herbert going to hurt.
Kirk don't never win nothing.
He did. He beat the Saints in the playoffs 2 years ago.
He gonna get it.
Colin asked Justin Jefferson. He was like, "Why do you think your team felt the need to pursue Justin Fields if they had it?" He said, "We got to have a backup plan for when Kirk does." Kirk Cousins just signed a 2-year deal. He don't like that dude. Then they asked him who did he prefer, Kirk Cousins over Joe Burrow. Normally dudes gonna lie, regardless if they really want to say Joe Burrow. He got on there and said Joe Burrow. He said he just got that swagger. He got that grit. He got that dog. You can look Joe Burrow in the eye and be like, he gonna leave us. He didn't feel that.
You can't base off what Justin said. He's too young and dumb to know what to say.
Man, these niggas know if somebody can play. How many people go on these national TVs and people ask these dudes, how soon can you tell if these people
Kirk Cousins is not better than Kyler Murray.
He don't believe in that dude, and the truth gonna really come out when he does.
Yes, they won last year.
Yeah,
I don't know
what Kyler do last year.
Yeah, they got like a top 5 running back in the league. They're gonna win some games.
The Vikings went 8-8, didn't they?
But Kirk Cousins,
something mediocre, typical
Kirk Cousins as a quarterback, he gonna stat pad.
I'm not taking Kirk, bro. I'm not.
I agree.
I'm putting all the rookies over Kirk. Give me all the rookies over Kirk Cousins. Give me all the second-year players. Give me Kyler Murray over him. Give me just Fields. He should be down here with Jared Goff. Real talk. He should be down here with Jared Goff at 26. Jalen Hurts got to get up there, but we like that disrespectful stuff. We like that. We gonna come.
You said all year Jalen Hurts wasn't no different from Carson Wentz.
Hey, I said he was turning the ball over.
Everything, Jamal.
Yeah, so don't do that.
No, I did not. No, I did not. I did not. You're putting words in my mouth. I said that. I said both quarterbacks turned the football over at the same rate. I said, but what Jalen Hurts gave us was the spark that we needed, and he was able to do things on third down with his legs that Carson Wentz couldn't. That's exactly what I said. So don't put words in my mouth. But I'm taking Jalen Hurts over Kirk. No, give me Jalen Hurts. Give me Jimmy G over Kirk, man. Give me
Jimmy G over Kirk.
Yes. You talking about 27-7 and took you to the Super Bowl?
No, in the ball.
All he had to do is hand the ball off.
He had 27-7.
No, I'll take
that's
Kirk.
Not good?
No, they're the same person. I'm not arguing over the same dude. They're the same dude on different teams.
Man.
Tell you what, Mike Shanahan wanted Kirk over Jimmy G.
He just wanted a guy.
Oh, Kyle Shanahan.
He said that he wanted him because he's wanted a guy that can stay healthy.
Okay,
Kirk
Jimmy G went to the Super Bowl.
Kirk gonna lose every prime time
Kyle Shanahan do not care.
Yes, he is.
Shit, man.
I seen Kirk Cousins win a playoff game.
Man, if you get to
Jimmy quarterback
and Jimmy G, look at Trent Dilfer.
Exactly.
Stop. Trent Dilfer ain't never threw for no damn.
That's the only one they can use, man.
Brad Johnson.
He ain't never threw for 20 touchdowns.
Bro, all they good for is handing the ball off, and this nigga ain't played a
full
season.
He got 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and he took you to the Super Bowl. They literally suck without Jimmy Garoppolo. So Jimmy Garoppolo,
and they still don't want him. And they still don't want him.
They still don't want him because they got an opportunity to get a generational talent. And it was their time. It's their time.
They still don't want him. You saying all that?
He's still in the roster. He's still on their roster. They're not trying to get rid of him.
To mentor.
He mentor him because he can't stay healthy. Man, if Jimmy could stay healthy, they wouldn't even be tripping, dog. But Jimmy is better than Kirk Cousins. So Ryan Tannehill kind of changed, even though they are run first team and their best player is a running back. I'll let Ryan Tannehill make it at 12. It might be a little bit too high, but I'll let him make it. Derek Carr.
6 in this hand, half a dozen in this hand. Same nigga, bro.
No, bro. They died. They ain't got the same credentials. Derek Carr, I'll let him make it at 13.
No.
Derek Carr is Kirk Cousins.
He need to go back.
Man, I'll let him make it because he beat Pat Mahomes. No, that's all I got.
Bro.
He didn't beat Pat Mahomes. Josh Jacobs beat Pat Mahomes.
He's not better than none of them young quarterbacks.
We saw that game with Derek Carr.
He's not better.
He had 3 touchdowns, but hey, quit playing with
They ran the ball that game.
No, they not better than he winning him.
Derek Carr better than Justin Herbert.
So ain't nobody got a problem with Baker. Baker a top 10 quarterback.
Fuck
no. Hell no.
If it's a clean no, then I ain't gonna waste no time. No. Baker Mayfield top 10.
It's debatable.
It ain't fucking debatable.
No.
It ain't fucking debatable. It ain't no fucking debatable, no.
Everybody on Baker, every other quarterback in the top 10 would have won the Super Bowl with the Browns last year.
And they would have done it this year. And what you also got to think is if we start looking at the Browns roster, we start naming the top from the worst. Baker Mayfield might not make the fucking top 10 on this team.
No, He's not top 10 on this team.
But you can't say that about
anybody else on top 10. No, I'll take Lamar over Baker any day. If Lamar,
you can't. Hold on. Matthew Stafford. Hold on.
Matthew Stafford top 5. Matthew Stafford top 5 on the team. I said top 10. It's not 10 people better on the Rams is better than him. It's not even. It's only 2.
Who?
Jalen, Doodoo and AD. Them the only 2 that's better than him on that team.
I'm gonna need to see, man. I'm gonna need to see him do something before I do.
I think that's gonna have to knock Matthew Stafford back a little bit. I ain't agree with him.
No, it's not. Matthew Stafford is hella talented, and he been
Where was he at?
Detroit. He been dragging him.
What was he? No. What number?
Was he at
what number?
Oh, he was. Let me flip back real quick.
Yeah, see, he gotta go back. No playoff wins.
He ain't got no playoff games.
Come on, come back. He been in the league too long for that. Come back.
If he was on the Lions, he'll be further back, but he's on the Rams.
Bro, he been in the league over a decade.
Now we judging the dude because he on. Now we judging the dude because he played for the.
He has to go back. Back it up.
Okay, well then Russell Wilson got to go back because the only person he beat in the playoffs was Josh McCown.
Only person he wasn't in the playoffs.
Super Bowl.
He wasn't in the playoffs.
2 Super Bowls.
Who else on this play? Matt Ryan got one. Hold on.
Matthew Stafford got to go back. Give me just
man. No, he don't.
Everybody got to.
Give me just
everybody in
it.
Hold on, Josh Allen.
Damn,
all of them do got playoff.
You can't find nobody who don't. You can't find nobody who got a player who don't got a playoff one. So stop. And don't give me that. Don't give me the team. Ryan Fitzpatrick,
he probably got one.
He
can play for 9-10.
He's not in the top 10. He's not in the top 10. How many years between the Bills' playoff wins? Because the Bills ain't had a playoff win in a very long time. Now they got one because of their quarterback.
They got 2.
Ooh. Oh. So I'm just saying. Now Matt Ryan went to a sorry team like the Lions. The Bills are sorry for years too.
Okay, so then if we doing it off playoff records, then Matt Ryan should be higher then, huh? Kirk Cousins should be lower then, huh? Because he ain't got no playoff win.
Correct. Kirk Cousins do got a playoff win. He beat the Saints.
Yeah.
He did beat Drew Brees. He did beat Drew Brees.
So don't do Kirk.
That was so roach.
Man, Drew getting popped by everybody, fool.
Man, he lost on the remember the cornerback. The cornerback
goal line fade. Yeah, the fade.
He lost. It was a fade when he pushed on. No, he lost.
No. But that was Adam Thielen. That was somebody else.
Stephon Diggs.
That was
Stephon Diggs.
That was Case Keenum at the quarterback then.
Case Keenum did that one, but there was a different one 2 years ago where Adam Thielen went off.
It was Rudolph with the push off.
Yeah,
Kyle Rudolph with the push off.
At the end of the game.
You so right. Yeah,
I just think the list is very inconsistent. But we're gonna go to the next topic. Man, y'all sleep on Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford won the Super Bowl. Just because he ain't got. Just because, man, he been now. Watch when the Lions go 0-16 this year or 1-2, and he was packing them to 6 or 7 wins. We gonna see, just like Deshaun Watson, top 5.
The Rams, but you don't understand the Rams finna have it tough in their division. Like, okay,
they finna have it tough, and they still finna win it. Now, pop it.
Every year they have.
Okay.
Speaking of Matt Ryan, things are headed south in Atlanta. You see what I did there? The Falcons say they are listening to offers on Julio Jones. The Baltimore Ravens, the San Francisco 49ers, the New England Patriots, the Indianapolis Colts, and the Tennessee Titans, and also the Los Angeles Chargers are all the teams that are interested in the future Hall of Famer. He said he wants to go to New England. My question to you guys is, what is your opinion on the breakup that we are leading to, and what is the best spot for Mr. Jones? And let's start with you, big man.
If he want to go to New England, I'm perfectly fine with that. Go to New England. If you go to New England, cool. Don't go to the Colts. You're gonna give me a little scare. Don't go to the
you really
Chargers.
Don't want to see him in the chart. Yeah, that's what you don't want.
Yeah, don't go over there. Yeah. So if you don't go to Baltimore, man, go to New England with Mac Jones, Cam Newton, whoever, Belichick. Bye. Well, yeah.
Terrible idea.
Hey man, he sees something in Cam and Fat Mac that y'all don't see. He wouldn't lose my boy Nove on Cam, man.
Terrible.
He think Cam like that, man.
Man, look, he can go over there. He can go.
Hey, he gonna pop something too with Cam.
If he want to retire,
I hope he go to New England. If he don't go to Baltimore, go to New England, please. Who else he said?
I'm gonna throw to him in Baltimore.
Tennessee.
He said he gonna throw it to
him. Tennessee and San Fran.
The person that led the league in touchdowns.
Julio ain't gonna run no seam routes. That's on Lamar.
Julio gonna be a tight end in Baltimore.
He haven't had no. Can he get a weapon like Julio first before y'all just assume he's gonna mistruise him?
Hey, let me say
because I don't think Bateman like that. So I still don't think he's gonna have no hook.
Out of that top 10 list that they named,
he got the worst receiving core.
Facts. It's not even close.
You don't need
the receivers don't want to go there.
Receivers ain't had no chance.
He just got there.
We're free agent. Okay, Juju said Juju picked Big Ben over Pat Mahomes. So what we talking about?
I don't care about Juju. Juju's a bad receiver.
Okay. Because that's the only free agency. That's the only wide receiver that's been in free agency that I can think of since Lamar.
The Giants. Kenny Galladay.
Kenny Galladay.
That's cool. They could have used Kenny for sure.
Nobody want his broke back ass.
Exactly. He ain't just like
he broke that.
Can't say love Kenny Galladay for 2 years, bro. Now he
I like Kenny Galladay. He broke
cool.
Yeah, they don't know what they doing. They got too many weapons over there. I like them though. Give a lot of weapons for you. We finna see what Daniel Jones got. But
he ain't got nothing.
What I think of the breakup, I just can't see Julio Jones not being Atlanta Falcon. I think Julio, he wasn't your typical diva wide receiver, so I just feel like what's going on. But I mean, they're in cap hell. He $15 million on the cap. So I mean, I get it, I guess. You got Calvin Ridley, you got Kyle Pitts, so I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. So I wouldn't trade Julio if I'm them, but where I don't want him to go is the Tennessee Titans, because then everything that I've been saying since the offseason will be out the window, and they'll be done. They've gotten better, because I was just saying the Titans didn't do anything to get better. That'll be scary, and then they'll probably be in contention to win their division, and so. But the best place for him, and a place where I'm happy none of these teams are really in the NFC. But if he goes to Justin Herbert, oh my God, look out, because Mike Williams and Keenan Allen and oh my God, and Julio, man, you talking about that's instantly the best receiving corner lead in my opinion if he go there. So
yeah.
But I would like to see him in Baltimore with Lamar. I mean, the San Fran, I don't see how they get that done. They ain't got no capital. Indianapolis would be another scary sight that I wouldn't. But that
would be good. Yeah.
And he see what I see in Mac Jones. So he what he'd been doing his whole life, making an average white dude look good. So he just gonna do it again. He gonna do it again.
He'll do better in Chicago than New England.
Oh, he didn't even put them on it. I don't think they're gonna trade him to no NFC team. They not crazy.
No, they're not crazy.
They not crazy. But San Fran ain't got no capital. They just on the list. When San Francisco don't really want him like that, because if San Francisco doing something, they quiet about it. They not dry as good out here doing that.
San Francisco only let that Mac Jones shit get out because people said it. And it's like, well, fuck it, let's let the lie go. So
and then they took Trey Lance.
Exactly.
But they really had no interest in Justin Fields, which was crazy to me. But that was the truth. So that I was like, well, damn, they was telling the truth, because they actually was weighing the option over Mac Jones and Trey Lance. But that's another story. That's another story. But what about you, Nove? What do you think? What is your opinion on the breakup, and what's the best landing spot for Julio?
It's not a breakup. They just in cap trouble. They said they don't want to trade him, but they gonna they forced to trade him. They said that, and it's like they giving him a chance to where he want to go. So it's not a breakup, because he's. I
mean, you can restructure some contracts,
but not for an agent receiver. They don't want to do right by him. They're gonna send him somewhere he wants to go. But
I mean, what if he don't want to leave?
He said he want to go to New England. He did, and I don't even think he said he want to go to New England. I say he wants to go. He said he wanted to go play with Cam Newton. It ain't nothing about no fat Mac Jones. He don't know.
He love
Mac.
Mac. He love Mac.
If anybody
he
said,
Cam.
he said Cam Newton's name. He said Cam Newton's name.
Man, it's about Cam Newton got 6 weeks. Cam Newton got 4 weeks. If Cam Newton ain't Cam Newton,
Julio think.
Man, Julio quarterback is gonna be Mac Jones. He needs to quit playing. He's finna play with Mac the God. Return of the Mac.
Big Mac.
Big Mac. Man, it's for sure a breakup, bro. You tripping. They finna because if it's gonna happen, then it's not a breakup if it don't happen. But what about you, Jamal? What's your I'm sorry, go ahead. Who do you think what's the best team for him?
I saw Hopkins won. I think the Patriots probably the best, but I saw Cardinals won them as well.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. You said he had a Dallas Cowboys
he can't
sweatshirt on.
The Cowboys got too many.
Unless we trade Michael Gallup, and that'll be silly.
There you go.
But even then, like you already do you want CD at all? Because you're paying Amari.
CD had hella drops last year.
But we're gonna be one less receiver next year because Gallup, they are not paying Gallup.
Yeah.
But you don't need 3 number ones. God damn.
Y'all knew y'all boy CD Lamb led the NFC in drops.
Your QB kept missing your receiver, so that probably would happen.
Didn't your QB get your receiver hurt?
Who you talking about?
Didn't what's name get your rookie hurt in camp?
Who?
Carson.
Oh yeah, not Carson. Didn't Jalen get old boy hurt in camp?
He did.
With a bad throw?
He did get Jalen Reagor hurt. Oh no, he threw a pick and Jalen Reagor tried to make a tackle.
In practice?
In practice.
Yeah, Baker got Odell hurt. I remember that game.
Oh, Baker got this shit torn.
Baker got Odell hurt.
Yeah, he did.
What y'all switching back to quarterbacks for? We talking about? I just said that y'all know y'all love CeeDee Lamb, and I just told y'all he led the NFC and drops.
Well, you brought up the Cowboys. You brought up the Cowboys. He ain't going to the Cowboys, so quit on the Cowboys. I'm
just saying. I just wanted to throw that fact out there. So when we
talk to CeeDee Lamb, watch this shit with a healthy Dak.
Okay, now it's the healthy. Now Dak is the reason why he was dropping balls. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay.
So Jamal, what's your opinion on the potential departure, and what's your opinion? What do you think the best fit is for Julio?
I think the best fit for Julio would be the Kansas City Chiefs.
Listen, like when I think that you can't, you do.
And how am I wrong? Prove me wrong. They need another receiver because everybody
need another receiver.
Who they number 2? Who they number 2? McCall is the number 3. He's a great number 3. McCall can't be. You can't.
Tyreek Hill is their number 2. That's who they number 2 is.
I'm asking because
stop.
Tyreek Hill is their number 2.
I'll put a cape on for Pringle because I know everybody on the Chiefs
roster. If we come about real number 2 option on that offense is
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, no, that's fine, but you need a number outside. You need an outside option. McCall is not a good. You saw McCall. What's his name? Sammy was hurt all year. What did McCall do? Sammy was hurt all year. He didn't want to stack the rock. Do nothing. I'm just telling you what they need. They can use another receiver.
Like to stack.
All right, what KD fan over here? Shut up,
bro. The Chiefs, bro. Pat Mahomes don't need nothing else, my guy.
He don't need it, but it would be nice to have it. He don't need it at all.
It's like saying Julio go to the Bucks. They don't need him.
No, that's not the same. The Bucks have 3 number 1 receivers.
That's not.
Stop it.
But
man, they have hella weapons.
Travis Kelce, and Tyreek Hill.
That's 2 people.
That's enough.
That's 2. That's 2.
It is enough. So McCole Harden, he's just nothing.
He's not a good number 2. He's fast. Who cares? McCole been on the roster.
I think they can have a better number 2, but I don't think
they number 2 is Tyreek Hill.
Your 2 outside receivers can't be my height and shorter. You can't have 2 outside wide receivers that are 5'9".
They got your speed though.
Lap your ass.
I mean, of course, you gotta be able to win a jump ball though, and they can't.
They did it without winning jump balls, bro.
They did, but they had Sammy. Sammy is 6'1". Sammy played in the playoffs now. Yeah, Sammy played in the playoffs. Except last year, he had a bad Super Bowl, but he only played the Super Bowl. But I'm telling y'all,
it's hard to have a good Super Bowl.
Everybody talks about all the weapons that the Chiefs got. All the weapons. All the weapons have only ever been consistently great weapons for the Chiefs. Have only ever been Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill. Everybody else is just niggas who Pat make look good, including Sammy.
It's people that Andy Reid schemed to be better than what they really are.
That's also true. That's very true. Yes.
And they always make good timely plays though.
If you could have another,
so they're a little better than you. They're a little better than you giving them credit for, but they're not as good as.
But not as good as everybody else do, because everybody like Chiefs got all these weapons, and it's really just niggas who run 4-3. That's all.
I don't think he'll fit now.
But that you. Oh, that's what I'm saying. You can't
fit. He gonna fit.
He ain't gonna be in Julio numbers in that offense.
No.
No. But I mean, I'm sure. But Travis wouldn't get Travis numbers, and Reek wouldn't get Reek numbers.
3 touchdowns. Yeah, he probably can't get those numbers. 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's not getting.
He'll probably have like 6 touchdowns.
1 touchdown.
1,500 and 100 catches. He's not getting that in Kansas City.
No,
he's not getting that in Kansas City. But that is enough on football. We finna get into this hoops, this basketball, these hoop dreams. The play-in tournament was fun, guys. I wasn't a big fan of
Lakers.
The play-in, but that boy, the kid from Akron, Glorious son,
6'9",
Raymond James, that guy. He did it. Me and Jamal, we got on him. We told y'all that the Lakers was gonna lake. Was gonna lake. Ain't he? Didn't he do it? He couldn't even see the rim. It was 3 rims up there, Jamal.
Bro,
he didn't know which one to shoot at.
Draymond Green does this thing where he digs in his butt before playoff games.
Every day.
And then
every day.
Hits people in the eye every chance he gets.
Draymond Green got the dirtiest, dookiest hands I've ever seen in my life. Draymond Green. That's him. The D is for Dookie. Dookie Green.
My man Braun was on that floor crying, bro.
Draymond an old school player, man.
Hey, and then LeBron. So LeBron had the greatest shot. That was the greatest shot I've ever seen in playing tournament history. Like I just
by far, not even close.
Like that performance that he had in that second half. That was just the greatest play-in tournament performance.
Wait. Didn't D Booker hit a game winner last year in the play-in?
Not in the play-in. He wasn't in the play-in. He was in the bubble.
Not
in the play-in.
He was in the bubble. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to. Here you go. They just
came over this credit to King.
I'm just making.
History.
I'm just making show.
But like I said, before I start getting on LeBron, my bad, bro. But the play, I wasn't a big fan of it, but I think it's gonna be here to stay just because that the 2 Western playing games the 3 Western Conference playing games were so good. The San Antonio and Memphis game was good. The Lakers and Warriors game was great, and then the Memphis and Warriors game was good as well. But the Eastern Conference, that one wasn't too interesting. Every game was a blowout. Every single Eastern Conference playing game was a blowout.
I want Melo to make it too.
That one, they didn't stand a chance. They didn't stand a bloody chance. But I think it's here to stay. And after I saw the final product, it's okay. I wouldn't mind watching it. I mean, but like I said, you can see the best 8 teams who they are in 72 and 82 games. So I didn't see the point in it, but they have to make up more money. They got to make up some of this money somewhere that they're not getting. So,
but you thought there was no point in it until Steph got out there and
and lost. Yeah, he did. Yeah. He did lose. So I ain't trying to kill Steph today, but I'm gonna kill him in a minute. There's just a couple questions because after Big Man go, I'm gonna get on Steph, but because it's something that I'm looking for him to say that I want him to say.
Steph is the best. Wait, he the best. He the best PG ever.
Better than Magic Johnson, huh?
Yeah, he did it. He did it. He did it a little quicker than that.
Better. No, but no, this is a fact, though. This is just a fact.
It's not a fact. It's not a fact. It's not a fact.
Because he's a better player than Magic.
He's a better scorer.
Not at all.
He's a better scorer. So look,
he's just a better player.
He's a better scorer. Because you remember that tweet that Kevin Durant liked that said Steph Curry needs other superstars to win? It's looking like fact. Now, if you want to talk about facts, that's looking like facts. Because here it is. This is the first time this is the first. Well, I won't count last year because he was hurt. But this is the game. This is the year where he had a chance to show everybody and me that he can pack a team without all-stars, superstars, whatever you want to call it on his teams, and make them to the playoffs. I didn't need them. I didn't need much. I need them to make the playoffs.
Magic do that? We ever seen Magic do that with? You know Magic squads?
That don't matter.
You talking about
You
don't matter.
You talking about the team? You talking about the time when Magic Johnson, best players got hurt, and he was playing centers in the finals
and won MVP.
He still had. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But we gonna judge.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying
same game.
Magic never been in a predicament to play with players like.
That's tough though. That's tough.
Andre Wiggins. That's a fact.
Andre Wiggins.
No, but I'm saying, but it's not Magic.
Andre Wiggins.
He never had to play with scrubs.
Every playoff game.
So it's not
in the playing tournament. Andrew Wiggins averaged 22. What else you need, Curry?
Don't blame Curry. I saw James take a team like this to the Western Conference Finals.
Okay.
We're not saying
Corey Brewer,
LeBron James. We're not saying better than LeBron James.
I'm not asking him to be. Can he be Russell Westbrook? Because no matter what Westbrook go, he make it to the playoffs. No matter who's on his team. Kevin Durant left, no problem.
No, he's better than Russell Westbrook, bro. He's better than Westbrook.
Because
what you don't understand.
He's looking like a better Bradley Beal. Somebody that's going to score empty calorie numbers. It don't mean for nothing. I'm telling you what I'm judging what he's putting on the court, bro.
Why did Russ take that team, the Thunder team, to the playoffs, and Steph to the 6th seed, by the way, and Steph couldn't take this team to the 8th seed?
Fam, come on now, wake up.
Hey, bro.
You couldn't beat Memphis.
They didn't go to the playoffs, bro. All 8 teams are still they went, bro. Steph had literally no one.
James had Pablo Prigioni in the Western Conference Finals.
Wake up now.
James Harden did that.
Is that when he had with Capella or something?
Capella was a rookie that year.
Damian Lillard has never had an all-star on his team.
Who he had with him?
Never.
Bro, he had Corey Brewer.
Eric Gordon.
Eric Gordon one day yet. He had Josh Smith.
How much points were they averaging?
Bro, Corey Brewer was ass.
But I just told you Andrew Wiggins averaged 22 in the playing tournament. Y'all said he saw it. So that's all he needed. He needed to win one of them.
He needed one game.
All right, first of all, if we want to talk about teammates,
we
want to talk about teammates.
I agree.
Draymond was non-existent in both games.
Draymond Green did what Draymond Green does. Draymond Green don't score. You can't expect Draymond to score now.
But you need score because we obviously lost.
You lost because you couldn't stop LeBron, because you couldn't hold LeBron James when it mattered, and you lost because you couldn't hold John Morant. John Morant had 35 games.
Yeah, 35.
So he made 5 threes.
That's another point guard,
right?
Steph.
That's Curry position, right? We're gonna D up or what?
But we know that he don't guard nobody.
No, he can't play D.
What we saying
he's a better Bradley. He's worse than Bradley.
Better player than what I'm saying is he's a better player than Magic Johnson. The thing is, we never seen Magic Johnson on no team like that. So we can't say.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Magic Johnson was good.
We don't know what Magic could do if he was on some ass. We don't know. We really don't. So we can't just.
I know that.
We see him with we seen him every time we seen Magic Johnson. He had some of the best teams ever.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar retired, and I don't know if they missed the playoffs when they did.
When Kerry had the best team ever, they would kick any team Magic had, kick their ass.
Right, but we're not
because it's a different era.
Like I'm saying, but if we gonna put you,
that's my point. The way Curry changed the game is just completely better than what Magic do. The way he stretched the flow, the way come on, bro.
He changed the game on all that. He did.
It's not close.
But he is not the best. He is not the best point. He is not the best point.
Steph Curry not even close. No, he can't be.
And in my opinion, he's never been the best point guard in the league. So for me to sit here and say that
the game will never go back to the Magic Johnson way. The game will never. The game is stuck in Steph way. The game is stuck in Steph way. This is Steph. The things that people are doing is because of Steph. The way everybody shoot.
You have to judge the product that the guy is putting out on the court. When the team ain't squatted up, if they not winning 73-9 games,
nobody not winning squatted up though.
Exactly, bro.
I just told you. I just gave you a long list of guys that went.
It's a bunch of dudes who made the playoffs.
Because the Memphis Grizzlies are so good, right?
That's fine.
Grizzlies team
he barely
better overall
by one game, bro.
They the Warriors right now.
They was picking second overall. They got Ja Morant, and then they was the seventh. They was
the
8th
Warriors
before
right
the play-in last year.
Bro,
I'm gonna be honest.
missed the playoffs by
they
one
both
game,
bro. On
last
the
year,
podcast, I
in
said
the West.
specifically. In the last podcast, I said specifically, yeah, they'll lose to the Lakers, but they'll beat them. I just knew.
Magic Johnson went to the playoffs every year.
Spurs or the Grizzlies.
Yes, Magic Johnson ain't never missed the playoffs.
Magic Johnson damn near went to the finals every year in his career.
He had the scores to do it.
Oh my God.
Magic Johnson got a Finals MVP too.
He got a couple of them, a few of them.
Curry. He let Andre.
But Curry should have won though. They robbed him on the first one. They did.
Here we go.
The first one they did.
But you know how I go. If you hold him,
Curry was the best player on his team.
Andre deserved it.
When?
Andre did not deserve it.
When he got it. I mean, when Andre got it.
Andre deserved it.
No, Andre held LeBron to 40.
But he slowed him down.
Literally, they started down to $30, and the Warriors didn't lose another game.
No, because Curry started busting.
LeBron has 60.
When I lie, you stop me. When Andre Iguodala got inserted into the starting lineup, they never lost another game. That's all I know.
No, all I know is check this out. All I know is at the end of game 3, Steph Curry started hitting shots on Dellavedova.
Did that or did that not get locked up by Delly?
No, let me finish. At the end of game 3, he started busting Dellavedova ass, and everybody's like, "Ooh, they lost. They lost. They down 2-1. They lost." But Steph found his stroke, and at the end of that, Steph was on fire the rest of that series and closed them out. It wasn't because of no holding LeBron to 30. Stop. Because LeBron went off.
Put it like this: he ain't got one. When I lie, stop me.
I mean, it's not saying he ain't deserve one though.
He ain't.
I think he deserved one.
It ain't about if he deserving it, dude. He got it.
Let's not act like they don't never.
LeBron James deserves the MVP every year, but he ain't got them all. Now, God dog it. That's what we're not going to do.
Finals MVP is different though.
No, but it don't matter. It don't matter, bro. At the end of the day, he got a Finals MVP? No. Did he make the playoffs?
Do you think KD got a ring? Do you think KD have a ring?
You got me.
No.
My point exactly.
You got me.
And he got some. My point exactly.
You got me. You got me because I don't respect KD. I mean, he got him. I just don't respect him. So yeah, he got him. Now go again.
Ask me, big man. Ask me.
No, he got some.
Hell no.
Exactly.
He got him, bro. I just don't respect him, bro. And Curry changed the game, but at the end of the day, he ain't. At the end of the day, he's never been the best point guard in the league. He got outplayed numerous times on the finals by Kyrie Irving. The help got hurt, and he can't make the playoffs. He's never been a Finals MVP. I mean, it's just, the list goes on to why the guy ain't the best point guard ever. So I mean. What we talking about,
bro?
He did. That don't make you the best.
He's the best at the game. He changed. He's the best at doing that, shooting threes. He's the best at that. Okay.
He's the best 3-point shooter ever. He is.
He's the best at that. So the game that everybody plays today, if you go out to a 24-hour fitness, any kind of local gym, outside, anywhere, the kids they don't do no pick and roll. All they do is just shoot threes. That's just how the game is. And he changed that, bro.
He's the best shooter.
That's just what the game is today. The game don't look the same. When you cut on the TV and watch the game today, it's going to be because of Steph Curry.
The only lie you told was Curry was the best point guard ever. That's the only lie you told. Everything
else, it ain't no traditional big man right now.
What's up, KJ? But that don't mean. Yeah, I mean they was on their way out anyway. There's been a 3-and-D wing player type game, so they've been on their way out.
Yeah,
but Curry did change the game, but he's not the greatest. But it's only PG. Right. He's not the greatest. He's not the greatest point guard ever. Oh, he's the greatest scorer. Paul George. Are we?
What about Paul George?
That's a great segue.
Man. Oh, look.
Oh,
that's a great segue.
Speaking on Paul George, man. I don't know.
Let me flip this page to this bracket.
Go ahead, Keshay. Ask about that bracket. Go ahead,
it's bracket time, y'all. 3 thumbs down, family. We would be doing an injustice to you guys if we didn't give y'all the playoff bracket. We're a little late. We understand that. The series might be 2-0. 2-1. Well, by the time y'all get it, it might be 1-0. You never know when y'all can get this. But this is we're gonna put this on wax right now so y'all can hear. My boy Big Man brought up Paul George. Noah said Paul George. So hey, Dallas.
I got Clippers still win that series, man.
I know you do. We know you do, but it's okay.
I got Clippers still win that series.
So y'all want to
start? Come on, Coach Lou.
We are going to give y'all our playoff brackets. We're gonna do it by East West. We're gonna give it who do we got going to the finals? Who we got winning the finals? Each series, we're gonna break it down to y'all. So let's get into it. Y'all want to start with the East or the West? Since the West is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
we know what's going on over there.
No, it's not. We can talk about it.
Hey, Jamal,
talk about it.
We know what's going on over there. Let's start with the East, and so let's start with the 1-8. It's Philadelphia versus Washington. Philadelphia 6. So I got Philadelphia in 6. I think Russ and Brad, I heard Brad will get 2. But that's one of the best defenses in the league. I got the 76ers in 6. What about you, big man? Philadelphia or Washington?
Philly easy. Doc Rivers easy. It's easy.
5, 6? Talk to me.
5.
Dominant. What about you, Noah?
Philadelphia, easy.
Philadelphia in 5? 4, sweet.
Philadelphia and did they play already?
In the season?
They're playing right now.
They playing right now. I think the game probably over.
Sweep? You going sweep?
I'll sweep, yeah.
Oh, Bradley Beal get one though.
Bradley Beal hurt.
Why the hell would Bradley Beal get one? Bradley Beal ain't never been a winner.
And why would we just get a team to Bradley Beal like Westbrook got to come over there and scoot him to the side?
But Westbrook is terrible in the playoffs. I would take Philly in 4.
He get the unlike big man's greatest point guard of all time.
True.
Yeah, but when you got Bradley Beal, the second highest scorer in the league, yeah, you'll be okay.
That second highest score.
Bradley Beal wasn't doing nothing before Westbrook got the playoff wise.
I don't know, but I'm talking about this year. If he had some help like Bradley Beal this year, yes.
So who was his help? So who was his help in OKC when KD left? When he made it to the 6th season?
No. I'm talking about this year.
Robertson.
Westbrook got healthy and that team started winning, bro. It didn't matter who Westbrook was on there. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It did not matter. Westbrook was gonna get 32. It done.
I'll take 32 over.
So you got
help, man. That's what happens when Devin Booker get help. That's what happens when you get help. Team get better, man.
Man, we're not saying you got Philly in what?
4. It's over.
4. Another sweep. Okay, let's go to the 4-5 matchup. I think this is gonna be a good series. I think this is gonna be that. I think it's gonna be one of them series that nobody gonna watch, but you're gonna look back and be like, damn, that's a good ass game. Damn, that's a good ass game. That's a good ass series. So I got Knicks. I got Knicks in 7. What about you, Big Shot?
Can you come back to me?
Okay, I got you. Man, you struggling with that? You struggling with that series like that?
Jamal, I thought he loved Trey. You can give me the Knicks in 6. I just like Thibodeau coaching. The Knicks got a little bit more veteran leadership on the team. They got like older players who've been in the playoffs and been in the league longer. I just think in the long run, Thibodeau is a better coach than I don't even know who. Honestly, I don't even know who the coach of Atlanta is. Who is it?
Who's the coach for Atlanta?
I don't know who it is, but
got me.
Yeah, I give it the Knicks, man. They got more experience. They got more playoff experience. They got more coaching. So I'll take the Knicks in 6.
Knicks in 6. What about you, Big No? You got Atlanta or do you have Knicks in 5?
Damn.
I like that. I like that. He said it ain't gonna be no series. What, Big Man, you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Trae Young, man. I'm gonna go Trae Young. Yeah. I'm gonna go Trae Young in 7.
I don't know why the hell you would do that. They took the ball out of his hand and then they start winning some games. Ain't that crazy? They said shoot less, buddy.
Say pass. Quit shooting.
They said quit all that shooting. Quit shooting 26 shots a game. That ain't gonna get you number 19 games.
But that's gonna help his game. It's gonna help his game.
And Big Man, you was quick to say that they ain't got no squad over there, and just because they don't Atlanta Hawks,
Collins, yeah.
John Collins is my boy. They got 9 players that average double-digit points on their game. They got a squad over there.
I think they can win. I think they can beat. I think they can beat Julius Randle. I think they can beat Julius Randle.
So you got Atlanta
and cook them niggas.
You got Atlanta in what?
In 7.
Okay. So let's go to the 3-6 matchup. This is gonna be a great series. The game 1 was great. But this is going to be a great series, and I didn't want this to be a series because I think both of these teams could really pop Brooklyn, and that's what I need. I needed them to get Miami first round and rough them up, and then come see Milwaukee. But I'm gonna go Milwaukee. Milwaukee got my respect because they had a chance to rest their starters and fall to the 4 seed. But they and like, but they because Miami was locked in at the 6 seed. For them to look at the team that knocked them out the playoffs last year, I think Milwaukee gets it done in 7. Just that I had Milwaukee in 6, but I saw that first game, and I'm gonna say Milwaukee in 7. Big shot. You ready for this one? Who you got? Milwaukee or Miami?
I got Milwaukee in 5.
Damn. You got Jimmy bent, dog. No, who you got? Milwaukee or Miami?
I got Milwaukee. I want to say 5. I'm gonna say 6.
Yeah, you gotta give Jimmy gonna get 2 for sure.
That bubble ain't there to help Miami this year. That was an anomaly.
No, it wasn't, bro. They was good.
He do that every time.
Man,
I think Miami. I think
they get to play against no crowd. Once they get the Milwaukee,
nobody played against the crowd. So how can we use that?
They was the only one that would play way different though.
No, it didn't, bro. Jimmy Butler do this, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something. Wait.
Minnesota made the playoffs one time in the last 10 years. Why? Because Jimmy Butler was there. The best
Philadelphia
76ers. He's great. He's great.
He is great. He got
that playoff pedigree, bro.
But did they get better? Did they get better? Because the Bucks got better. The Bucks got way better.
They're not being a top team.
What you mean? What you mean? Did they get better?
Did he get better?
The Bucks did.
I understand about Jimmy being great. He is, but the Bucks got so much better.
Oh, with Drew Holiday?
Yes.
And PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker, that's a good one. I think they got better. They got another body that they can throw at him with Trevor Ariza. But at the end of the day,
he got the block. He got the block on Jimmy Butler at the end of the game.
But at the end of the day, Miami got the best thing that you can do to Giannis, and you know what that is? Bam Adebayo. He is the best defender of him. You can see that. When we talking about Giannis, the best defender period is Bam Adebayo on him. Period. He takes his lunch every day. And they got several bodies that they can throw at him, and I think that's how they beat him last year. And they can do. Y'all finna make me pick Miami.
Go ahead,
pick Miami then.
No, I'm not because I got
because you know better.
It's not that I know better. I didn't see. Look, if Miami win, I'm not gonna be surprised because I got that respect for Jim Butler. Y'all got them. So Jamal, you got Milwaukee too.
I was gonna pick Milwaukee in 5, and I saw that first game because I thought that adding Drew and PJ Tucker would be like a huge difference, and it would make the shit look uncompetitive, like non-competitive. But that didn't happen. It took a shot by Chris Middleton, who was a known playoff failure. He's a known playoff failure. It took a big shot from him, and so I was like, okay, I'll give it Milwaukee in 6 instead of 5.
All right, I think I said it, but I got Milwaukee Bucks in 7, and from there we're gonna go. We ain't wasting no time on this Brooklyn one. Brooklyn in 5. Come on, everybody, sweep 5.
Yeah, Brooklyn in 4.
No. They go there with 5.
No, hell no. Brooklyn in 4, bro.
James ain't really do much.
These niggas shouldn't be
the Brooklyn.
Celtics.
Yeah, James
I'm surprised
passing.
Celtics in the playoffs.
James just passing. He ain't wasting his time. Big man. Brooklyn in 2.
Brooklyn in 4.
Brooklyn in 2. We good. We ain't wasting no time on that one. So now let's get to the semis. I have 76ers. Oh, no, I'm lying. I'm a little bit too fast. I got 76ers and Knicks. I got the Philadelphia 76ers in 5. Okay, so big man, you got 76ers Atlanta. 76ers in how many?
76ers in Atlanta. I got the Sixers in 4.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Dominant fashion. No, if you got 76ers and the Knicks. 76ers in how many?
76ers and who they playing? The Knicks.
The Knicks.
And 5.
6 and 5. So 76ers. Jamal, 76ers and the Knicks. Who you got?
I got the 76ers in 6 because I respect Julius. I respect Thibodeau. They can get 2.
Yeah.
But
I got 6 and 5. Okay, so now we all have the same matchup. We got Milwaukee and Brooklyn, and I'm going Bucks in 6. shocker. Giannis Antetokounmpo averages. If Giannis get to this, if Giannis get here, he is gonna be licking his chops because he has never made it. He has never made it to the playoffs to this far and got a team that can't do nothing with him. He ain't running into Kawhi Leonard and Pascal Siakam, Serge Ibaka, and Marc Gasol, several bodies. He ain't running into Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler, Trevor Ariza, Andre Iguodala. He ain't got them bodies. These people got one person that can halfway stay in front of them is their best player on their team. That's Kevin Durant. When the Bucks played the Brooklyn Nets in the regular season, this in 3 games, Giannis Antetokounmpo averages 14 points. Bucks in 6. So we got Milwaukee, Brooklyn. Jamal, who you got?
I have the Bucks in 7.
Bucks in 7.
Because they just can't hold him. They can't hold Giannis, man. He do whatever he want when he plays.
Yeah, they don't have KD.
Bro, who's scared of KD?
Scared. They don't play no D.
LeBron don't got to worry about KD because KD not gonna make it out the East because his team plays no defense. Everybody's saying wait till they get James back. James ain't gonna be able to play James not gonna stop Giannis. KD not gonna stop Giannis. And
Kyrie.
I please let Kyrie try. Who they got in the paint? Who they big man? Who's the big man for the Brooklyn Nets?
It was gonna be LaMarcus Aldridge, but he retired.
Yeah, he can't play.
Brooklyn in 5, man.
Brooklyn in 5.
Holiday, Middleton, whoever you want. PJ Tucker, Snooker.
Brooklyn in 5. I got that on wax.
KD, Kyrie, James Harden in 5. Get
them
out of there. They
Milwaukee,
gonna have trouble
you got the
with the Sixers, didn't they?
No, I have the Nets winning in 6.
Nets winning. At least you got some respect.
But man, that firepower with KD and James Harden, when they get going, man,
shoot them out the gym.
And if they
because the Bucks can't shoot, and the Bucks okay.
There you go.
What team makes it to the playoffs?
Who can shoot with them? Who can shoot with them?
All 16 teams
in the NBA. They make the
playoffs.
They can shoot with Joe Harris, Kyrie, James Harden.
Memphis is the worst. Memphis is the worst 3-point shoot.
The problem is who can shoot with them. The problem is who the fuck who is Brooklyn finna stop?
That's not the problem.
They get them two.
These people give up an average of 120 points, so they gotta score 121 points every night. So they can't afford to have a off night. So you telling me
Brooklyn in 5?
Brooklyn. So if Jaylen Brown was healthy, this might be a series right now.
Facts. You seen Jason Tatum ain't playing? He got his mind made up, man. I'm just saying. Well, we ain't gotta talk about it. Hey, let's go. We can see. So now we go.
Eastern Conference Finals.
We did the Eastern Conference Finals. We're going to the Eastern Conference Finals, and I have 76ers Bucks. I got Bucks in 6. Novian, you have 76ers in Brooklyn. Who you got winning that one?
I got the Nets in 4.
Sweet.
Damn. That's crazy. Nets gonna sweep. Gonna sweep. What's his name? Joel
Embiid. Okay. Who gonna stop him?
Nobody.
3s are worth more than 2s, man.
You're right. 76 in Brooklyn. Who you got winning that one? Big man.
I got the Nets in 6.
I like. At least you're gonna respect them. That wasn't my chat at 40 at that time. I heard that. That wasn't my chat at 40.
That's the chair.
I'm just saying I gotta put disclaimers out here now.
They trying to get us.
I gotta put disclaimers out here now. So if I hear it, I'm gonna say it now. Hey, look, it wasn't my ass. It was the chair. Jamal, you got Milwaukee and the 76ers. Who you got winning that one?
I got the Sixers in 6. Because I think unlike the Nets, Joel Embiid can fuck that team up. The Sixers got size. They got the size to compete. Ben Simmons can hold anybody. Ben Simmons can hold anybody. Giannis included. He can hold anybody on the Bucks. So
it's almost time for the Lakers to kick off.
I was like, but you picked Milwaukee. I was like, what are you talking about? He can't fucking hold KD. But
he can't hold KD. Well, nobody can hold KD. That's just whatever. KD.
He can't hold James Harden either.
But they eliminated small bracket. They eliminated.
Ben Simmons can hold James, but James ain't gonna be there.
He can't hold James Harden.
I mean, James is James, but I think Big can slow James.
He damn sure can't hold Kyrie.
Bop it.
I think
nobody can hold these dudes. I mean,
it ain't about holding, bro.
Offense,
NBA players.
Good offense is going to give defense 10 times out of 10.
30. All of them would give Ben 30.
If you give Ben 30 on 25 shots, that's Ben won.
No, they give him 30 easy. Exactly. They give him 30 easy.
Okay, and if they give Ben 30 on 11 shots, then we can have a different conversation.
Book gave him 40. Didn't he give him 40 this year?
Yeah, Book gave him 40. Book gave him 40 on.
Nigga, Ben gave somebody 40 this year. I mean, it's the NBA, bro. It happens.
He's talking shit. He's talking shit, and plus, the ex-girlfriend shit,
Yeah.
40.
He put 40 on him. Yeah,
but that's one dude. That's one dude, bro.
This is the one you want to stop.
No, but this is one. Like that's one game out of 72.
Your girl, man.
That's one game, bro. It's one game.
Kobe gave Paul Pierce 40. Michael Jordan got shook. I mean, what we talking about?
I know I'm just saying, if that's your ex-girl, they talking about you. That's the one you got to buckle up the straps for, bro.
Yeah, but Ben Simmons can put that thing in there. Won, though. Ben Simmons already won though because he hit. You with her now? Ben Simmons had her.
So I got the Bucks representing the East. Novian got the Nets. Big Shot got the Nets, and Jamal got the 76ers. I like it. A little different, a little sporadic, but now we're gonna just fly through this West because we should all have some common sense, and we should all have the Los Angeles Lakers representing the West. But I got a feeling that we might not. So let's.
I know we won't because somebody already got the Suns.
Who got the? Oh,
don't worry about it. Just let's
start off. We can start off with the Lakers.
No, we're not. We're gonna keep the same algorithm.
Algorithm.
Let's go. So let's start with the 1-8. Utah and Memphis. I got Utah in 6, just because I'm a Ja Morant fan. I'm proud. I'm happy for my boy. All my favorite players made it. Luka.
Donovan Mitchell healthy, right?
He playing. He ain't healthy.
Yeah. So I got Utah in 6. Yes, sir. Utah, Memphis. Who you got, Big Shot?
You said Donovan Mitchell not healthy?
He's not healthy, but he's gonna play.
I don't think so. He's gonna play though. I hope you're just saying how many games the Jazz winning.
Yeah, Memphis not gonna win the series.
I mean, unless Big Man says.
Do you think it would? Do you think?
No, man.
Do you think
I think the way Ja Morant gonna have his handprint in this series. All 7 games.
Ja, he's not gonna get blown out. They gonna get a game or two, but they're not. They just undermanned, bro.
The Jazz got so many like B level players.
They wanted the best. They can shoot the ball.
So many good players. Bro.
I'm gonna go Memphis, man. 7, man.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna write that down quick as hell.
Yeah, don't let him change his mind.
Yeah, Memphis. Yep, I got it. It's on wax. I earned it in there. They ain't going nowhere.
I got Memphis in 7, man. Go playing. Go playing with Ja Morant, man.
I'm a Ja. Now look, Ja, Luka, bro.
Ja can go beat them 4 times. He can go beat them 4 times, man.
Okay. He probably gets swept, but
he got lucky to beat Steph once.
So, do you think that you brought that? Do you think that the NBA took? Because you want the best players in the playoffs. Do you think the NBA kind of took? Do you think that kind of sets it back with the playing tournament now? Because the lower market.
I was gonna say Adam Silver probably won't have this shit next year because you'd rather have Steph Curry and Steph Curry and the Warriors.
My bad.
To beat the number 1 seed.
You rather. I don't think they have a chance to beat them, but I feel like you rather see the bigger star in the playoffs.
That's series. The Jazz versus the Memphis.
It's because it's 2 small markets, but I feel like that game that Ja Morant had, I feel like that put him on a level that we got to respect him.
The Memphis versus Spurs lowest rating games of all time.
You're right.
You're right. Like nobody wants to see that shit. But okay, but like with that said, I'm gonna go with Jazz winning. I don't even know, bro. I don't think the Jazz is like a real number 1 seed. I don't trust the Jazz.
Bro, they well coached. They can shoot free ball. They can play defense.
They the Jazz. They
play great. I don't trust them to win the championship.
Like he said,
I trust them to win this series.
They the Jazz, man.
So you got.
I got the Jazz winning, but it's like probably like in 6.
Jazz in 6. Okay. Utah Jazz. Okay, let me write that down. Jamal Duncan, Memphis and Utah. Who you got winning this one?
Utah in 4.
Oh, sweet. Jazz. Okay. So now we're gonna get to the best series. The 4-5 matchup. We saw game 1, but that didn't waver in my opinion, because I knew that was gonna happen. I expected us to do that. So I have the Dallas Mavericks in 6. Like he said, like my boy Luka Doncic said, he said, "You're too small." His favorite team who asked to bust is the Dallas Mavericks. So I mean, it's just Luka in 6. I wanted to say 5, but I feel like they're gonna come out desperate that next game and win 1, and then they'll win 1. They'll go up 2-1. Clippers gonna go up 2-1, and then the Dallas Mavericks not gonna lose another game. Or they might go up 2-0 and sweep these fools, but I haven't made up my mind how we're gonna get to 6, but we're gonna get to 6. So Dallas gonna win that one. And from there, Big Nove,
Yeah.
what you got?
My
Dallas
fault, y'all.
Clippers. You good?
I got the Clippers in 7. My fault, y'all. I'm back. I got the Clippers in 7. Hey, look, if I'm Coach Lou, Paul George, look at Pandemic P. Start getting to that rack. When it's the 4th quarter, you start getting to that rack. Let me see you go dunk on somebody or something.
Bro, you can't drive every play. You're gonna be tired because then he got to guard Luka on the other end.
Late in the 4th quarter. Ooh, and Luka. Ooh.
We don't want to. I said I got Dallas in 6 just in case.
Hey, he giving me, you know, like he a brother Bob. He telling Patrick Beverly he too small.
You too fucking small. That's what I told him.
Right.
You too fucking small.
He creeping up on me now. I do like him. He tough. Woo.
I love to hear that. From you.
I ain't gonna lie, he tough. Nah, he definitely tough. I think Clippers is 7 though, man. I think Clippers defense is gonna figure them out. I think this is a game of series that's gonna go back and forth. No matter what, if it's 2-0, 3-1, 1-1, 2-2, I think it's going 7. I think this series is gonna go into the gritty. I think this is a rival. This is for sure rival.
What you got, Nova?
That was Clippers the game Staples, right?
Yeah, that game was a stay. We went in there and took game 1. We went in there and took their chain.
I think what the next game at? Is the Staples too, or is it?
Yes, sir. The first 2 in Staples.
Yeah, they gonna. I got the Clippers winning the second one. I think go to 7, and I'm giving the Clippers in 7.
Okay. Well, I think I know who Jamal gonna pick. I think he's gonna pick the Dallas Mavericks. So if he change it, then we back. Dallas Mavericks or the Clippers? I know you got Mavericks in 6, correct?
I've been listening. My bad.
Mavericks in 6.
I wish I can't. I got the Clippers in 7. As much as I want the Mavs to win, but I think the Clippers are a better team. I just think Luka's gonna go off and kill
him. I'm hurt.
Yes, but I got the Clippers in 7.
Yes.
I'm just being real. I want the Mavs to win really bad.
We gonna come get you, Kinshay. We gonna come get you.
Good thing I got a pencil today, so I can erase.
He talking about what you got, Mavs in 5.
Video though, we got video.
That hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know how to continue. I don't know. I don't want to continue.
Sir. Nah, it's just what it is, man. The Clippers defense, the coaching.
Hey, when
they're gonna figure them out.
At the end of the day, when they double,
what you think Ty Lue finna do?
Bro, they got good perimeter defense, bro. But Luka he got that IQ. He got that sense.
He do.
When they start doubling him, trying to get the ball out of him, he make the right play every time. Bop.
No,
man,
he a dog.
But
I told you about Tim Hardaway Jr. too. You got to stop playing with him. Put a little bit more respect on his name. He really that. He really what? He help. He is a lot of help.
He a good player. He the best defender. He the best on-ball defender on the team, in my opinion. He can hit some shots. He got a green light.
No. Some. I'm finna say not some shots. He hitting them shots.
He got a green light.
This is the one series that I picked that I hope I'm wrong.
But what we gotta ask, but we can't. We got nobody that's outside of Luka Doncic and Jalen Brunson that can go create damn shots. So I mean,
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Tim Hardaway is a shooter. He's not creative.
No, he can create his own shot. No. Just check him off the dribble. Just peek him off the dribble.
You check. I watched Tim Hardaway. And I watched at least 60 Dallas Mavericks games a year.
Listen,
even
in college, man. Tim Hardaway can get his own jumper. He was getting his own jumper last night.
Okay. No, all of them was catching shoots.
Nah, he got something off the dribble, off the bounce, pull up.
Okay, that's not creating on. Can we give Tim Hardaway the ball and say go get a bucket? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, he is a bucket. He'll go
we
dunk
give
on you
we
and
give
everything.
we give Porzingis the ball. We give Porzingis the ball. He do a jab step and shoot. Like that's not creating your own shot. Just because he can't go get a bucket. Like Julius Randle
they can get a bucket better than Luka, but we saying they can go get a bucket.
I don't think they can. I don't think they can.
He got people that can go get some buckets.
He don't.
Porzingis and Hardaway.
He got somebody that can catch and do this. Porzingis can catch and shoot. Every single time the Dallas Mavericks give Porzingis an ISO.
We done seen Porzingis get his own bucket.
He got no back to basket. He is 7'3". He shoots over people, bro. He is a guard. He is a 7'3" guard.
I just seen him dunk on somebody last night.
You talking about after they double team Luka and Luka made the perfect pocket pass to the wide open dunk? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know. And he dunked on the help defender. We know. Yeah, I'm telling you, they can't create their own shots. But I got Dallas. Damn, I didn't think I was gonna be alone in that one. That kind of messed me up. But let's go to Denver and Portland, the 3-6 matchup. I got Denver in 6. I know what I seen last night. Oh, he got that on. Who you got? So you got Portland? Portland in what, big man?
Man, I got Portland in 5. No,
Ooh.
I got Portland in 6. It's gonna be my fault.
How about say,
it's gonna be a little. I like Michael Porter Jr., but I got
some respect
Portland
to the MVP.
6, maybe 5. Well, Dame finna show you about that. You can take care of him.
Okay, Jamal, who you got? Portland or Denver?
I got Portland in 5. I don't trust Denver without Jamal. Denver's a good team, but Jamal is literally the second best player on that team. And without him, they're not gonna do nothing.
Okay, 3-6 matchup, Novian, Denver or Portland?
I have Portland and
damn. We disagreeing on this West. I like this.
I think
who you got?
I said Denver in 6.
Damn.
I'm gonna just trust the MVP. I'm gonna trust Michael Carter Williams. I'm gonna trust Luke Aaron Gordon. I'm gonna trust them. I think they get it done. I think they got the better coach. I don't think they got the best player. I think they got the best player in the series. Got to hear. And I don't think
who got the best player in the series?
The Denver Nuggets, huh?
No.
The MVP?
No. Nuggets better than Dame?
No, he ain't, man. It just sounded good. All right.
Okay.
Don't back me in the corners like that, y'all. Damn, because I'm going to tell the truth.
I think Joker.
All right.
Joker's good.
Joker Cole, he the second best in the league. So that's I got Denver. Now we going big man go. So you got Phoenix and how many? Phoenix and Lakers. Game is underway right now. The Lakers are up 25, might I add. Who you got?
25 points?
The Lakers are up 25-0 right now.
I got Phoenix in 7.
I'm just joking. I was joking. So you got Phoenix in 7? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Lakers because LeBron James ain't never lost in the first round. LeBron James ain't never lost in the first round. So I got LeBron James in 6 games. Jamal, the Lakers in what?
5. Not a competitive series.
Who you got, Novian? The Lakers or the Phoenix Suns?
Phoenix gonna win the first one, but they gonna lose the series. I don't know when though. I think it's probably like 6.
All right, Lakers in 6. I like that.
I think we disrespecting the coach of the year a lot, man. I think we disrespecting the team of the Phoenix Suns. Like they're a real good team.
You want to disrespect
They've been
the
a real good
player.
team. They've been a real good team the whole
year.
You
disrespecting LeBron though, dog.
I rather respect Chris Paul ain't done nothing in the playoffs for me.
Well,
to
it's up, then it's up, man. I'm going Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeAndre Ayton.
It's their first playoff game. LeBron James got more playoff games than that whole team combined.
It's gonna be tough though.
I got him in a
Devin Booker gonna have to hit some shots. He's gonna have to hit some shots.
Okay.
He's definitely gonna have to hit some shots.
Okay. So now we go into the Western Conference semis. I got Utah and Dallas, and of course I got Dallas in 7, baby. Dallas in 7, baby. Big man, you have Utah and the Clippers. No,
I
you
got
don't,
Memphis.
Big man. I'm sorry. You got Memphis.
I got Memphis and the Clippers. I got the Clippers.
And what?
I got the Clippers in, let's see, 5, 6. I got the Clippers in 6.
If it's that might be a sweep.
I like Ja Morant, man. I really do. I love
Ja.
Bro, Ja's not that good for you to be making the series against 6-15.
Okay. I like him.
Wait a minute. He said the Grizzlies losing how much?
He said the Grizzlies are beating Utah in.
Yeah, I said they beat the Jazz. 7. I said they beat Donovan Mitchell.
Beat them in 7, and then he got the Clippers losing to Memphis in 5.
No, I got the Clippers beating Memphis.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, you do. Clippers winning in 5. No, Vin, you got Jazz and the Clippers. Who you got winning that one?
Clippers and 4.
Damn. Y'all don't get. You want to talk about disrespect?
Fuck the Jazz.
Clip.
My life on everything.
You got Jazz and the Clippers. What you got, Jamal?
Clippers in 3.
Damn. Fuck the Jazz. You went at some Utah fans on Twitter or something? Somebody did something to you?
Bro, Utah is not a good basketball team. They only made it this far because they're playing Memphis.
They are a good basketball team.
They are a very good basketball team.
They're just not a championship contender. They're a very good basketball team. Okay, now we got.
Yeah, I like Donovan Mitchell though. He cool.
Okay, Jamal, you got Portland and the Lakers. Lakers in
4.
Sweet.
Seen this last year. I don't care about this.
Big shot. You got Portland and Phoenix.
I got Phoenix in 6.
I like big man playoffs gonna be interesting. I like your bracket. The Lakers in Portland. No.
Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5. I like that, man. So now we go off to the Western Conference Finals. I got Dallas and the Lakers, and I got the Lakers in 5. The King was just his prodigy just ain't got enough for him. Anthony Davis is too much. This is on the time where KCP gonna start not missing like he always do in the playoffs when LeBron passes them passes. Caruso, playoff Caruso, gonna show how to do it. Gonna get it done. You know, easy work. Jamal, Western Conference Finals. You got the Clippers and the Lakers.
Lakers in 6.
Like that. Big shot. Clippers and Phoenix in the Western Conference Finals. Who's winning that?
Rondo versus Chris Paul.
Rondo don't start.
Wait a minute, Lakers.
I got Phoenix in 7.
Like that. That boy love him some Chris Paul for
Phoenix making the finals.
Okay.
I got the number 2 team in the West making the finals.
Okay.
Lakers, Clippers, Novian. Who you got?
I got Clippers in 7. I think injury is gonna plague the Lakers later on. Like I think something's gonna happen, and I mean they're gonna get their last win. But I think it's gonna go either way with both of them.
Okay. So Jamal, in your finals matchup, you got the Lakers and the 76ers. Big man, in your finals, you have Phoenix and the Nets. Novian, in your finals, you have the Clippers and the Nets. I think that will be a great NBA finals. And in my NBA finals, I have the LeBron James Los Angeles Lakers versus the Milwaukee Bucks, and I got the Lakers winning it in 5. Jamal, Lakers 76ers. Who's hoisting the Larry O'Bees?
Lakers in 6.
Lakers in 6. Big shot. Nets. This would be a good series too, though. I wouldn't be mad. None of these series I would be mad at, to be honest.
I've been mad about big man.
The fucking.
I mean, I don't want to see the Suns in the finals, but I think it would be like, oh my God, Chris Paul finally made the final. You know, on that kind of tip. Phoenix Nets. What you got? Did they get? He's gonna get them ran. We finna see how much. We finna see how much you love Chris Paul right here. Come on, let's see if you buy.
I got the Nets. I got the Nets in 6.
That you biased. Too many games. Too many games. You're biased. You're biased.
Maybe 7 for the final.
Okay, yeah, okay. You buy. Bye.
That was a 7.
Bye. Clippers Nets. Novian. I think that's
Man, we seen what KD do to Kawhi every year, man. Give me the Nets in 6.
It's a 6. That's a good final. Nets 6. So there it is. 3 thumbs down, family. We got our brackets in the nick of time. LeBron James trying to continue to dominate. I hope I ain't gonna check the game right now. I'm gonna check it when I get off here.
They're down 7 last time I checked. Lakers.
Oh, we ain't worried about that.
I give him one game every time though.
He like to fill out, but we ain't worried about it.
Come on, Coach Monte.
They're gonna win. They're gonna win this game. Okay, I heard the chair again. It wasn't the. I know.
That's me over here. My chair.
No. You're fine. I'm just putting them out there. That is not me for it.
He say no. You're fine.
I just want to let the world and the host know that it's not me tooting. But again, everybody, I really appreciate y'all for listening. We appreciate y'all for the support and the love. That's all we got. Like I said, the playoffs finna get underway, so we're finna bring a lot of hoops your way. It's gonna be a lot of disagreements. As y'all can tell by our brackets, it's gonna be an exciting one. They can go anyway. I don't think there's a clear favorite. I think everybody got their question marks, so I feel like it'll be a good one. And I can't wait to unpack it with you guys and for you guys. But thank you all for listening to the best sports podcast there is, the 3 thumbs down. Follow us, subscribe to us everywhere. Don't forget to share it. We appreciate all the love and the support. Anything else y'all gotta add?
Arthur didn't win that money, y'all.
Oh,
Arthur did not win that money.
Disappointing, Arthur.
That was a free
50. Here go another shout out that Arthur getting. Every episode, we're gonna spend our shout out somewhere else. Man, shout out to my boy Mark, man. The Eagles fans. Eagles to the Super Bowl.
What's up, Mark?
Thanks, man.
That's
big
my
shout
guy.
out, man, to Lil Broski.
Hey, my boy, Big V stepped his game up. He on the podcast this weekly now. He pressing us about the episode. So shout out to Big V. Appreciate that.
So we gonna get on V when Canelo get him some fights.
Yeah, we gonna get.
Caleb playing ain't it.
We gotta for sure get V on here for some fantasy and some boxing for sure. Easy. We got a lot of love. We got a lot of love. We gotta get y'all, man. That we gotta get y'all on here, man. But the ones who listen heard the fart. Heard the chair, heard the fart chair. But I'm just every time I hear it, I'm saying it. Every time I hear it, I'm gonna say it. Just so I just know it's not my ass. But like I said, I appreciate it again, y'all. We love y'all. We really appreciate it. Thank y'all for listening. Jamal, you got anything to add?
Tell them money.
Hey, you did 3 thumbs down history, dog. You did the show with a baby in your arm.
Father of the year, man.
Hey, and
that gotta have a baby
award,
man. Hey, that's loud.
No, she good,
man.
She good.
That's what it made
a podcast.
I like it. Half the just hold with it.
This episode really is a classic. You know what I mean? She gonna see that episode later on and
facts.
She gonna be like, "Dang, I was there."
I was there, but
from the ground.
By the time she see it, we're gonna be 50 rich. We're gonna be big. We're gonna be on first. We're gonna take over ESPN on Fox by then, so we'll be rich by then.
Yes, sir. Black on.
Right.
You hear me?
Yes, sir. But we appreciate the love, the support, and we out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good day.
Peace and love.